So I think I'm like right on top of it today. Given everything that has happened, I am... Today it's just been absolutely nuts. And now let's just see if I'm live. Alright, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn and today we're going to be playing some Merge Tactics. Yeah, it's been a long day. I just want to come here and just chill, and yeah, that is it. We just want to chill today. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay, all right. So yeah, we're still pushing early season. I only played a couple games today because I've had ton of things happen, or yeah. Things were just compounding on each other. When I told myself and I told my boss, I said, once I got my flat tire, I'm not letting the day compound into something worse. Hello, it's Sonic. Welcome back. When Brawl? Probably Sunday. Sunday, we will probably play Brawl Stars. Hello to Umash on YouTube. How's it going? New Prestige system is out. Yeah, I think I heard something about balance changes or whatever. So... I am... Oh, I have to change one more thing before I can start playing. Because I am going to go to a tournament that's a little bit out of the way. And it's going to be taking place on Saturday. So I am not going to be streaming on Saturday. Sunday we'll play Brawl Stars after some Champion Strike and some... I don't know. I'm probably not going to go anywhere Saturday. So it could be that we do some Champion Strike, we do some Merge Tactics, we do some Brawl Stars, you name it. It is, yeah, that's going to be that's the temporary plan as of now. It could change. It could change, but that's what I'm thinking right now. So don't hold me to it. I know you're all going to hold me to it. I can't say sorry, just want to say hi. Hey, no worries, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's just get into the game. I will say this. Somebody, I don't remember who, somebody said Undead Fire yesterday. I'm like, oh, okay, let's just try it. And I had so much fun playing that I said, okay, that's my team. That's my team. That every game I'm going to try for Undead Fire. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's going to be what I'm going to go for. Because I had so much... Now, I didn't win every game. But I had so much fun just seeing the interaction and trying for it that I said, okay, it's very viable. And therefore, I'm going to go for it. So yeah. I don't know. I don't even know if it's the best. But what I will say is that it's very good. So I don't know if the I don't know if it's going to be the thing. It could be the thing. Okay, let's go with Liz. I'm hoping we get it. Okay, they're gonna give me Baby D, so that's a positive. But yes, I gotta say, the Undead Fire games have been really fun. Even though I haven't won them all, but they're so much fun. It's also, the other thing too I learned, playing against so many Echoes, is if Echo hits Giant Skelly, you lose the bomb, which sucks. That's the only thing that sucks about it. Is that if Giant Skelly, okay, we get nothing out of that. Okay, we get nothing out of that. So, all right, we'll just do this. But yeah, yeah. If Echo hits Giant Skelly, you lose the bomb. You don't even get the death damage, and that's a bummer. Because I don't know. I think they should change that. I think Supercell should change that. Yeah. Say, hey, if Echo gets rid of Giant Skelly, you still get the death damage. Okay, okay, we can go this way for now. Okay, so the opportunity to get Giant Skelly went out the door. Okay, they have one. They don't. They don't. Okay, so there still should be Skeleton King, Giant Skelly on the board. I hope it's not one of those things where we're down to 1 HP, we have to win the round to stay in the game. We do, and then they give me everything and we win. That would just be, I mean, that'd be peak Supercell gaming. Okay, let's see what we get here. Nothing, nothing. And nothing. Okay, well, I mean, that's just absolutely fantastic. Oh, see? The moment. The moment I asked for it, it's incredible. It really is. It's really incredible. So yeah. This is what I'm going to be aiming for, in case you're wondering. Like, what works, what doesn't. I know for sure that I have enjoyed trying to go for Undead Fire. And therefore, I'm going to at least try for that. Whether it works or not is TBD. But I feel like there is something there. Okay, let's... I mean... Anything? Okay. Skeleton... Do they have skeleton... Okay, they have half of them. Alright. I mean, I guess, but yeah. Okay. So, I have to do the YouTube thing and say, if you're new here, welcome. I know we're just starting, but if you can take a moment, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. Thank you so much. Okay. I wonder if I should back up. I mean, I don't want to sell Giant back. Unless I can get something else out of it. But I really can't get anything else from this group. So this is the tough part about going Undead Fire. Is you're kind of having to go with these 6 cards. Not Giant, but the 6 cards that make up Undead Fire. You're kind of going for... See, they went for it. See, they have Undead Fire. So now... I mean, either I have to switch, or this is a team. But I think we're fine. I think it's just going to come down to who is going to be able to build more from it. But if I get Skeleton King, we're in business. So, and no, okay. I don't feel like I need to switch. I mean, if I'm going to switch anything, it would just be, just go get RG, but yeah. So, if my opponent is also getting Undead Fire, then that probably means, I mean, this is where we're at in terms of the game, even though I'm at 700 trophies. Although they're missing somebody. I totally forgot who. Yeah, oh my goodness. Baby D is just... He's absolutely carrying. Okay. Alright. Let me change the text. I'm going to try to remember that I actually win games. So let's go here. Alright. So that is kind of the plan. I will not stream Saturday. Sunday will probably be a much a much larger stream in terms of in terms of what is it? You know, playing Champion Strike, playing Merge Tactics, playing Brawl Stars. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, just know that I'm not going to be streaming. My plan is I won't be here Saturday. So yeah. Little Aqua, welcome back. How Dragon be feeling? I would say I have enjoyed. Whoever said Undead Fire, I know, and everybody will probably take claim of it right now, but Undead Fire is, I mean, it's incredible. I just was blown away by. Actually, no. Okay, let's do this. Okay, in case you're wondering, you click on here and you hit unequip, and then that's how you can switch. In case you're. For those who are new here, and you're like, oh, what's this modifier? It basically means that, you know, immediately any troop who has it gets, basically AoE, can do AoE damage for 5 hits. And there you go. Lola Quadra, welcome back. Can you please push up so I can snipe you again and show why Empress is better? Tell people, okay. Here's how you can do this, okay? First off, tell people at work to make sure I can leave on time. That's the first thing, okay? The second is to make sure that I can teleport to my house so that I'm home by, let's say, 5:30 instead of 6:30, 6:45. That's another one, okay? And then let's see. What would be another? Okay, what's another? And then I'll be able to push higher and earlier. Yes, and that's what you said. So let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. I got it. Okay, but I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. I did not know that. If I bench the person who has the equipment, it gives it to somebody else. I did not put it on Witch. Okay, so that I did not know that. I did not know that. So if you bench the person who has the weapon, it just gives it to somebody else. So yeah, okay. That I didn't know. I no idea about that. So yeah. Okay. All right, that's fine. But I can't. I'm gonna go get Wiz, and we'll just. No, I gotta go for the 3-star. But yeah, Undead Fire is working well. Wow, would have guessed. Stop. Because I didn't. I mean, you're talking about 2 days, and I'm still trying to learn all the new traits. So you all can stop. A little Mike on YouTube was going. Tried to tell you yesterday. Hey, I don't remember who it was, and I woke up and I was like, okay, let's see what Undead Fire was. And I was like, oh, okay, this is what it is? Okay, fine. Let's... Okay, so I understand it now. Now, if this is... Now, if y'all missed the first game, my opponent in the 1v1 went for it, but they were missing... They were missing somebody. And they went for the 3-star Barbarian instead, and then I just took them out. But I was missing Skeleton King. So the game basically just gave us nothing. The game gave us 99% of what we wanted, but we were both going for Undead Fire. So, alright, I mean, this morning, nobody played it. I played a couple of games before the stream, and I think one person tried it, and then here on the stream, one person tried it. So... My guess is that this is it. In case you're wondering, if you hit best or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I still would like to see about other comps, because I would like a comp that is really good that Brawler was, and I don't think Undead Fire is that same comp. I think Undead Fire is going to be kind of the one that everybody goes for. I just don't think it's going to be like, oh yes, it's solid. It will always get you to the end. I just don't think that's the case. I think it's going to be something else that will be super solid, super red deck wins. That's what I'm looking for. And I don't think Undead Fire is that. But that's not to say that Undead Fire is not good. It is good. It's very good. It's just not what I'm... Okay, can we do... Okay, we'll do this. It's just not... Suit... Okay. Okay. I'll wait. But yeah. Hello to Whoosh on YouTube. How's it going? We up all night to merch... Hey, a Quadra said that he wants to snipe me again. This is how we're going to have to do it. We got to get done with work early. I got to get teleported to my house so I can play. Somebody's got to cook dinner. Let's see. What else? What else has to be taken care of? I think that's pretty much... Oh, yeah. Somebody has to basically inject my chess studying into my brain so that I don't have to actually spend the time. And then we're good. And then I can push. I can push all day. Oh, and somebody also has to basically do my workout for me. You know, basically just make sure that I don't know, that my workout is all set. So yeah. If people are running Witch consistently now, Monk F tier, no. No, Monk has been pretty good. I did run into a couple of monks who, Monk users who, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they got to 2 stars and they just were able to do enough. So Monk is still pretty good. Witch 3 this, yeah. I mean, it's the same thing with, you know, previous merge check. Did you get an early 3-star? It's over. You know, you can basically just they'll carry you to the end. I still don't understand why the color change on the Dark Goblin. That's so weird. How long is stream delay? We're gonna find out. It's like 15 seconds. Yeah. Not gonna lie, my favorite comp is Full Noble Assassin. It's really good versus Witch. Ah, okay. Yeah. I mean, that's what... Again, I will say this. This is why we can't determine that the meta has been set 2.5 days in. Because everybody's gonna go for 1, and then everybody's gonna try to counter that and figure that out, and then we... You know, it's the never-ending cycle. And then it will eventually settle, but... We can't say, oh yeah, Undead Fire, you know, after 2.5 days is the best, because if you run Assassins and GoldenEye, I think GoldenEye is way better this season. I don't even think he's so good this season. It is crazy. He may be the best. He may be the best guard in the game again. Full tank is very good in terms of HP. You can run Aqua. I tried full tank, I think, on Monday, and I just could not get it to work. But that's not... I will say, I'm willing to go for it again. I need to put it out there that, hey, it didn't work when I tried it. So that's a thing. But I also understand that, hey, I also have to play, like, way more games before I can say, hey, yeah, this is bad. Because I was ready to write off Skeleton King again until... I understood the warrior trait, and I was like, okay, warrior trait is okay, but now undead is much more viable. Oh, you are actually, yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. Yeah. So Undead Fire isn't the Queen Monk. Execution Giant. So, what's that one? Is the Superstar Giant a Giant Superstar comp? I probably wouldn't say that yet. Oh, they're just out of range. Oh, damn. Oh my goodness. When that damage stacks, it's nuts. Oh, did we win the last game? I'm trying to remember if we won the last game. Oh, okay. Somebody help me. Did we win the last game? I don't remember if we. I don't remember if we won the last game. So this is the tricky part. It's like, okay, where do I put Baby D? Because I'm not going to stack everybody. That's still something I have to figure out. 15-second stream delay noted. Are you gonna? Yeah, yeah. I have to do the. Oh. Okay. All right. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. What bonus seems strong this season is that I'm still trying to figure out because I'm not sure. Like okay, hold on here. Okay, I'm gonna get back because I would prefer Baby D. Oh, okay. Okay, we're in the 1v1. We got time. But yeah. What does Giant bonus do? Oh, if you're talking about just Giant himself, he yeets freaking opponents. It's so good. It's so good. It's a counter to Giant Skelly. So yeah. I'm trying to remember. Did we? We did. Okay. So I'm a total dummy for not adding that. Okay. Okay. Who am I looking for? Oh, Skeleton King. That's right. Okay. All right. Skeleton King. Okay, right now the best comp is full Undead with Fire Hinder Dragon. Yeah, so Undead Fire. Yeah. Which was what somebody, I think it was Mike who was saying in chat yesterday. He's like, "Oh, try Undead Fire." I'm like, "Okay, all right, I'll see if it works." And then I just ran when I woke up this morning. I said, "Okay, I'll play a game before I have to go to work." I was like, "Oh, Undead Fire, let's see," and end up playing 3 games. It's like, okay, all right. I understand why this is good. I'm not sure if this is going to be my absolute go-to because I don't think it's going to be. And again, let me say this: does it work? Yes. Is it a consistent? Because what I would say, Brawler last season was so consistent for me that if I got it, I would say 90% of the time I got to the 1v1. Which is all I am asking for. Is just get to the 1v1 and I'll figure it out from there. I'm looking for that same comp. So when people come into chat here and say, "Oh yeah, just go Undead Fire," I'm like, is that the brawl? Can we say that is a brawler comp? If it is, totally for it. If it's not, then I will look elsewhere because that I would like something that is very consistent. That's what I'm saying. Noble is underrated. I like Noble. I think getting all 4 is pretty tough. But I see where the power is, especially in the back row. Okay, one more? Oh, dang. Okay, alright. Clan is A, it's somewhat niche. Yeah, I thought Clan was going to be it, and then I just got wrecked. I said, nope. It's not what I thought it was going to... It's not what I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's go Giant Skelly. Okay, I can wait. Man, the stream delay feels like 2 minutes. What do you mean 2 minutes? See, if I stream on my phone, it's gonna. If I stream on my phone, it's gonna look very ugly. That's why I don't do it. And OBS says it's as. OBS shows that I have it set to as little of a delay as possible. So if you're wondering, hey, what if you do that? No, I already went through it on OBS. So don't ask. All right, I already did it. Or I already did it. I already tried to update it as much as possible. It wouldn't let me. Little Rolaka, welcome back. How are we today, Glenn? I really went through it this morning. I had a flat tire about 3 minutes away from the office. So that went from a last 3 minutes of a bike ride to a 25-minute walk. So I went through that, got into the office, and then I had a meeting with my boss. She was saying, oh, okay, we need to update this report. There's a couple of reports we need to get ready for next week because we're going to be analyzing a certain region of LA, which is actually near my house. Because we were talking about, oh, yeah, if you go to this store, you're going to be expecting this. So I was telling her about that. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Just be ready for this experience when you go to the store next week. Then, 5 minutes after I got out of that meeting, my computer just basically said, no, we're not working today. It just combusted. And anytime I was trying to get... See, the weird thing was that the servers inside the company servers were working. I could access them. I could get to any program I wanted. But when it was my own desktop programs, files, reports, it was saying, oh, loading... And I kept getting donuts, and I'm like, this, I called IT, I'm just like, all right, take care of this while I go fix my tire, and then you come back and tell me what I need to do. And apparently they barely did anything. They said, oh, we're going to have to order new RAM or replace the computer. I'm like, oh, if that's the case, just replace the computer, please. Please just replace the computer. But they're saying just getting enough RAM will be enough. Will be sufficient. So I'm hoping that is actually the case. And we can go from there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Actually, which can do this? No. Okay. Alright, yeah. So that's where we're at right now. That basically the whole morning sucked. And then at least I still got my daily work done. I still got to work out inside the office gym. Okay, they're gonna give me anything? No? Okay. They still gave... I still got to work out. I still had opportunity to enjoy the clam chowder that I made at home. Okay, are we getting anything? No? Okay. Oh, okay, we're playing the first thing on the menu. Jeez. Hello to Cannon Killer, welcome back. What's up, Glenn? How was your day? I just explained. It was really, the morning sucked, but at least we got over it. That's the thing. So yeah. Yes. Yeah. What on earth, man? Just stole my name. Oh, I got a moment of confession here. I thought you both were the same. It actually reminded me of when this is like a long time ago when I used to use Facebook like a lot, and I did have my birthday posted, made public, which I will never do again. And actually I would just never use Facebook again. And one of my friends that I knew from high school, his name is Tony Pena, and he said, hey Glenn, hope you have a great day, hope you're having a great birthday, have a great day. And then there's another friend I met here in LA when I was playing in Street Fighter, or not playing Street Fighter tournament, when I was watching a bunch of Street Fighter tournaments. His name is Tony Pena, and he replied on that post. He said, I didn't write that. And and there was confusion because now the whole thread went from "Happy Birthday, Glenn" to "Who's the real Tony Pena?" And I'm like, no. Like, one of you is someone I knew from high school a long time ago, was a chill MFer. The other one is from I knew when I moved to LA and is a chill MFer. So yeah. Hello to Serbia on YouTube. How's it going? I run that merch right. Yeah, it was recommended. I decided to try it this morning, and I said, okay, this is why everybody is suggesting, or at least one person suggested. So yeah. So I imagine that this is at least viable. Sounds like AI. I promise you I'm not AI. Max Dragon Max Fire. Yeah, it's it's basically the way I just describe it as Undead Fire. And I think that's just the easy way to describe it. Just Undead Fire. I know Hinder or whatever, but it's just Undead Fire. That's what I'm doing. I'm making a video about a hacker right now. Me? Are you CoffeeZilla? No, I'm kidding. What bonus is the Witch Whiz one? It's called Hinder. Hello to Les, welcome back. I discovered that combination in my first game after the date. It's cool. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying, that Undead Fire is going to be the way to go this season. And so, actually, I'll put you back here and do this. So I'm guessing it's going to be a race to get this trait. But again, like I said, I also enjoy... I like Marksman too. I think Marksman is really good. I just wish they would hit a little bit faster. It doesn't have to be Ranger fast, but, you know, just a little bit faster. I use Empress, not King. Yeah. I will say this about Spirit Empress. I know she is good. And I know she's very see, are we gonna get Witch, or are we screwed? I think that was one of the reasons why I lagged a lot last season. Because it's not that, I mean, I know the approach of how to use her. It's just that when actually trying to do it in game, and I will say this too. Oh, come on, Larry. Okay. I will say this too. I want to stream and I want to tell stories and I want to chat and yap with you all, you know, and have fun. And using... I'm going to go here. Yeah, let's do this. And using Spirit Empress just is... Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay. And using Spirit Empress doesn't allow me to... and not saying enjoy my time, but basically I have to hardcore focus on the game every time I use Spirit Empress. And especially like days like today, I'm like, no, man. I just don't want to. I just want to be home and I just want to chill. And I don't want to deal with any... Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's do it. So, yes, I know Spirit Empress, and I know everybody's going to say, yeah, you got to use Spirit Empress if you want to be, you know, a good, you know, top player. I understand that. I know the reason... Oh my gosh. Yeah, and we lost. Okay. But it really is one of those things where it's like, oh fuck, I gotta use brain cells nonstop to make sure I'm tracking all of the cards that are still in the pool, what everybody has. And I'm like, do I want to do that, or do I want to just play brain dead for half of what's going on and then talk to you all? And I think, like, yeah. Yeah. Let me guess, you want to have a safety net just in case you get your ass kicked over and over again. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I would rather... Ooh, okay. I would rather talk to you... I would rather want to talk to you all and lose a game or go full-on Shroud mode and just... Okay, if they're gonna... Jeez, if you're gonna give me this... Wait, did I just miss Witch? Oh, shoot. I'm actually looking at the replay. I really want to know if I missed Witch here. Did I? No, it was Archwing. Okay, I'm like, oh my gosh, I would have just I would have lost my mind. Okay. Yeah, because if I go full Shroud mode, then I'm basically, the mic is on mute, and I'm just going full in. And I don't, yeah. That's how I'm doing it. Oh, they have Witch. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, so we're screwed. But yeah. I mean, I could do that, but it's just... Is it worth it? Am I enjoying streaming if I do that? That's the real question. It's not even... It doesn't even come... Oh, yeah. That's right. Then it just becomes, am I enjoying streaming? Which, in this case, is probably not. And I'm being more honest than what I... Yeah. I'm being more honest than what I'm saying. It's just, I would rather talk to you all, and even if it means I just... Oh my goodness! Okay, okay, that was actually bad, because oh my gosh, Skeleton King is a potato. He's a potato! He had an opportunity... Oh my goodness. He had an opportunity to basically save the game, and he just did, yeah. I don't want to think too much when playing. Amanda plays chess. Exactly. Yeah, and I play... Well, I play apps... I have 3 openings, and two are... Well, one is Brain Dead. You know, Brain Dead Simple London System. I stopped playing that like 3 years ago. The other one's the King's Indian Attack, but that's also like Brain Dead. I could literally sleep the first 7 moves, and then I could sleep the first 7 moves, and yeah, and then we're set. And then the other one's the King's Gambit, where I actually have to think, because I'm basically sack a pawn on move 2, and then you have to think about, okay, here's all these 700 combinations. But yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We love the series Blitz. No, I mean, I can't be this. Okay, this is what I've said about. This is what I've said about me playing chess and streaming chess. I don't want to be the 900th guy who streams Road to 2000 on chess.com. I don't. So if I were to ever stream, it would be blindfold playing, because I really do. I wanted to use this year as a means to be good at blindfold. And I think that if I do that, I mean if I stream, I want it to be blindfold exercises, blindfold tactics, blindfold games. So that's the thing. Ooh, okay. All right. But Blitz, I suck at Blitz. I mean, I suck at anything that is fast time controls. But yeah, I mean, a 6-hour. If you put me in a 6-hour game, I'm like, I will wear you down, and you'll get anxious and you will make a mistake. What about chess boxing? Well, I gotta lose like probably 40 pounds before I could stand a chance in the ring. Other than that, it wouldn't be too bad. Just yeah. I gotta lose some weight. But blindfold chess is something that I really want to get good at this year. And I started a new channel just so I can record my practices, but I haven't actually started yet. I really need to get on that, but I got so much happen, and I want to still stream. So yeah, I have to give up merge tactics in order to focus on chess. Okay. Okay, it actually helps when we get extra elixir. Let's see. I'll go Wiz. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. I don't want to have Skelly Dragons go up front and then everybody. That was the one thing I learned with the fire bonus. I just said, okay, you know what? Let's just give Baby D two bonus, or let's let Baby D help 2 only. I also have to get ready to, I mean, because I'm going to a tournament this weekend that is kind of out of the way. So I could be playing a bunch of, I don't know. They could be either potatoes or they could be absolute underrated killers. And usually when you play against kids, they are underrated killers. Because they're already at 2,000 rating on chess.com. They play 300 games a day. Like, if you imagine how many games probably Mo plays in a day, that's how much these kids practice. They're psychos. Oh my goodness, that Larry was just oh my goodness. That Larry was eating it up. Nearly pulled it off. Okay. What do we need? Giant Scale. Okay. Oh, okay. We need Giant Skelly. Okay. But I think I'll just go with this. In case you're wondering, if you just tuned in, I played one game of Undead Fire. I played one game, tried Undead Fire this morning, and I said, oh, okay, this is probably going to be the one that I normally go for. I don't know if it's going to be my go-to. And it turns out that this has been something that a lot of other opponents have tried to chase. So this is likely going to be my go-to, but I'm not certain yet. Because if I'm chasing it, that means everybody else ahead of me, as we get to, the higher ranks. Oh, okay. What if I sold? I mean, I could, because I could just... Yeah, oh, wait. I'm playing the... I'm playing the person got eliminated, so yeah. Finish the game, waiting for you again. Good luck. Good luck. But yeah. Oh, I will say this, because I know people have asked about games with viewers now that there's a friend link or friend code. Basically you can play against others. That's still TBD. Especially now that I'm going to a tournament this weekend and I'm not going to stream. It is TBD. What do you Undead Warrior? That's right. Okay, if we get if Barbarian comes back up, then we'll go get that one. Yeah. Let me in so I can carry you. Yeah. Yeah. That's really what it is. People just... If I open up chat, I'm gonna... It's just gonna be, hey, play Undead... It's gonna be 3 messages, okay? If I open up chat, it's gonna be 3 messages. 1, you suck. 2, play Undead Fire. And 3, can I play you in a game? That's all it's gonna... That's all they... Oh my goodness, Larry. Oh... Okay, Larry almost did it. Yeah. Let me in so we can farm... Yeah, exactly. Okay, I mean, I'm just looking for... I mean, they didn't even have Giant Skelly, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, I'll at least do that. Okay. You're all gone. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, let's have something. Alright, now I think we're fine. Oh my goodness. I mean, they can't deny me Giant Skelly when my opponent didn't have it, so... Jeez. Okay. The one thing I do like about this season is... I believe there are more cheap cards, so it's easier to cycle. Now I'll carry him for... I'll stop. That's all it is. So, there will be a day. I'll pick a day where we'll just have viewer games. Yeah, because basically, like Sunday is going to be Brawl Stars. That's viewer games. So yeah, there's that. I mean, because it's very likely. I know somebody else in chat was asking yesterday, but. I do want to play a few games with Goblin Queen, because I do want to test her out with the changes. So that's... I do want to test... It's probably going to be tomorrow unless something happens. I do want to see what... how she plays. So at least I have that in my head. Because it is different in that... I mean, she's different now. Actually, I have to change the command on that one, too. Okay. I had to change the Goblin Queen command, but yeah. Alright, so let me do that. Okay. Hello to the Chiefs. Welcome back. Empress has always been garbage early game. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's correct. I mean, if you know what to do early on, you just kind of survive it, and then I would say if you can manage it, you're you're pretty good. Empress is insane early game. Oh yeah, I usually have a strong enough economy to start building my... Well, I mean, that's if the game gives it to you. If the game doesn't give it to you, and that's been my complaint the whole time about Spirit Empress, is that if you get nothing, it's basically an FU. Hello, G. Wingfield. Welcome back. This comp's so busted. Yeah. Got to touch her out this season. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I will say one of the reasons why I fell behind, not fell behind, but what I was lagging was because I was trying to play using Spirit Empress, and it was just... not to say it was more of a pain, but it was, again, it's one of those things where you have to pay attention to everything that's going on in the game. And you can't, not to say you can't have fun, but it requires so much juice. And yes, I'm saying that as a chess player, but at the same time, it's, yeah. It does require a lot of work, but if you get it to work, I mean, it's just incredible. Hey, you better win this. You better win this. Okay. Early game, she does kind of suck, I agree. Do you hear about the glitch with witches' skeletons? No. The last glitch I've experienced was the P.E.K.K.A glitch, which is on my shorts feed, which is absolutely hilarious. Okay, we'll just do this. Okay, so we're gonna get Skeleton King. Alright. Okay, it looks like they're going for it too. Oh my goodness. Okay. But I do not know about the glitch with witches skeletons. I'm still trying to understand the coloring glitch. If you haven't seen it, I think it's when P.E.K.K.A's on the board and she slashes, even though the target's not on anywhere, some of the other troops change color, which is super weird. I don't understand that. Okay, we're looking for Giant Skelly. Okay. Okay, I mean, fine. I'll just... Okay, we got it anyways. Okay, alright. Assuming they haven't fixed it yet, skeletons have like way more health than they're supposed to. Oh, really? Oh, I did. Okay, so that I didn't know. I did. That doesn't sound like that. That sounds like like an error. I don't think that's a glitch. That's just a oversight by the devs. Okay, we'll just do that, I guess. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do that for now. But yeah. But it's what's making this comp. I don't think the skeletons are what makes this comp good. What makes it good is the splash damage from Baby D and the stackable bonus from Wiz. And in addition to the Undead bonus, which basically takes off half health from two. I think it's a two. Three enemies. So it's just a combination of everything. And the skeletons are just a kind of a one thing that makes this good. It's just the whole thing. I can understand why people are trying to run it. Oh, you better give me... actually? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah. It's just one element of it. There's so many good things about it. This is why I'm understanding why Undead Fire is so good. I don't think it's just skeletons. I think there's a lot more to it. Did that not hit? Okay. Also, there was I mean, when I did get home, I did get an update. So maybe it got pushed. I don't know. I mean, I just, when I got home, I was like, I just want to get home. I didn't want to deal with any BS. Yeah, I just wanted to get home. In one piece. Oh, that's right. Princess 40 looks... So, are we screwed? Maybe. Okay. But what I will say about Undead Fire is that it's not the combo where I say, oh, if I get it and I lose, I don't care. Like, if I lose, I'm gonna get pissed. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, well, we're not done yet. Okay, we're playing the person who got eliminated, so I'm just looking for some upgrades. Okay. Dark Goblin? Well, probably not this season. Hey, I think he's still okay, but he is not what... He's not Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, if you click on one of the skeletons, you can see its health is supposed to be 20%. I have to check myself every once in a video. It's supposed to be more than that. Okay, okay, let me do it right now. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. Now let's see. Okay, what do you have? Okay, they went for it, but I mean, how many baby D's? They only have. Okay, it should be still available. Okay. Probably not fantastic, but we'll see. Okay, let's look at skeletons. 2896 at 3 stars? 2896 at 3 stars. She's at 3443 3 stars. So 20% of 3443, that's like 6 what's it? Oh shoot. What's that divided by 5? Yeah, it's like 6 something? Or 7 something? Okay, so I can understand that. That seems way OP. But also you don't want Larry to be, you know, getting to be well, maybe you do want it to be one touch. Now, at the same time, is that Larry coming from Skeleton King, or is it... Okay, it's like, I'm looking at these. These are... That's 2896 coming from which? Because I don't know if it's coming from... It's also coming from Skeleton King, because he also has the same thing. So, it seems like an HP skeleton exponential, not percentage based. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Because if Skeleton King does... He's at 3034, but he's still at 2 stars at the moment. So that's... Yeah. So I'm wondering what the skeletons are for Skeleton King if he turns one into something. Because he can... I mean, if those 2 skeletons are different, that is a huge error by the devs, and that has to be fixed as soon as possible. Because you can't have that... you can't have that happening in the game. Yeah, definitely exponential on 4 stars to get more health than the Witcher. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, if we have the modifier where we... Oh, we lost. Or did we? Yeah, we lost. Okay. Alright. But yeah, if we... Yeah, I mean... If we get the modifier where, you know, you get a bunch of different... you know, if you get a bunch of different... if you merge and you get the extra troop, that'd be huge. All right, where's my water? Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. But I think those even if Supercell takes care of it, let's say tomorrow, I think it's still gonna be. I still think Undead Fire is gonna be really, really good. Just because there's so many more elements to it beyond beyond just the skeletons being insane. Okay, they're gonna... Oh, gosh, I'm blind. Dumb. Okay, we'll just do this for now. I just totally missed on Skelly Dragons. Hello to Roy on YouTube, how's it going? Let's see. This is... Well, we'll see how many more games. I have to actually make sure I can do everything I need to do tomorrow, so probably gonna bump here. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Okay. You see, you look at what this person is probably just like starting out, and they're like, "Yeah, I can still do Dark Goblin 3 stars. Maybe he'll shoot fast. I mean, it could work. He's gonna win the round, but yeah." I'm good. How about you? I've had a very, very tough day today. I had a flat tire about 3 minutes before I got to work. So I had to walk a bike. Instead of it being a 3-minute ride to the end, it would end up being a 25-minute walk. My computer at work basically combusted for a while, and that was not fun. And just having to deal with all of everything that usually, comes with the day-to-day. But I still was able to get a workout in. Still was able to, get my reports done. Still was able to get home. So yeah, I told my boss, I said, I'm not gonna let the bad stuff compound. I'm just gonna take it as is. I mean, I will say this. I'm trying not to say I'm not getting philosophical, but I have. If you haven't, one of the greatest books I've ever read is The Power of Now. It is, I would say, it is probably the greatest book one or two of the greatest books that I've ever read. And The Power of Now is just, it's, if you go through it and you understand exactly what is, being read and what's being said, it can really change your outlook on a lot of things. And just how you approach the day. That's why it's funny because Eckhart Tolle, other people have said, yeah, it's just Buddhism. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, that's not. That's and not that it's not it, but a lot of the teachings when you look at it, it does relate to Buddhism. But it's still so powerful, and that's the thing that I got out of it. I read the book about 15 years ago, and it still, resonates. It resonates with me when I get into moments like today where, when you get a flat tire, you want to just yell at the world because, it sucks. It really sucks. You feel helpless. But it's just a moment in time. When your computer goes on the fritz and doesn't want to work, it's just a moment in time. And that's all you have to just keep telling yourself is, okay, it sucks, but we'll get through this. And that's it. It's really crazy how you could just take that principle and just turn it into... It's just change your outlook on a lot of things. The other thing too that I haven't had that in a while until it was last year. I've talked about this before. Last year I learned about the term main character syndrome, and once I understood it and I read so much about it, I watched a bunch of videos about it. I said, this is absolutely nuts. And you realize how everybody, in my opinion, understanding what it means, everybody has a form of main character syndrome. It's just how extreme is it for... Okay, I'm selling back. Yeah, let's do that. It's just how extreme is it for the person that you are seeing display those tendencies. And I was talking to my mom about this. I've had many discussions with her about it because she was saying like, "Oh, do I have it?" I said yes. I said yes, you do. But you're not the worst. I told her who I said here's here in terms of people you know, here is the worst. so yeah, it's one of those things where, like, once you understand and you view people from that lens of this is what they do. It's so crazy because it's just, wow, your perspective on people just changes. Your perspective on yourself changes. So yeah, that's I didn't mean this to be long and philosophical. We'll play one more game. So yeah, I didn't mean to be philosophical, but that's what I was trying to get through in my head today. Like, okay, this is just one moment, and that's it. And we'll get through it, and I'm just going to make sure that the day doesn't compound, and that's it. I know it's weird to say, I know it's a lot, but yeah. Okay, we'll go here with it, yeah. I definitely have had a problem with it, you bringing it up often actually has gotten myself upon it and trying to lower it. Yeah, in my opinion, again, I believe everybody has it. It's just how bad is it? And for me, as a kid, oh my gosh, I was looking back. I had probably a super high level. I just was unaware of it. You know, it's the 90s. You know, high school and all that stuff, and it's crazy. But now that I see it displayed, I will tell you, I've said it before. The lady who's who plays chess, and I talked about her wanting chess.com to change. She has a high level. The thing is, I don't know if she's aware of it, and that's the scary part. That is the thing too. If you know someone who has it and they are not aware of it, that it can lead to narcissistic personality disorder, whatever that is. But yeah, I think the funny thing is, if you watch those progressive .com commercials, that's the perfect example. When people ask me, like, what is it like? Oh yeah, if you watch those progressive .com commercials, that's exactly it. Where they say, you are not your parents, and that's basically it. That's why when somebody was saying, and I had a hard time believing this, but I didn't get it until somebody said it. They said, Glenn, this year you are definitely going to be, you're going to be dating somebody this year. And I just said, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But the more I understood what they were, I think somebody in chat said that, like, I predict you're going to be dating somebody this year. I'm like, okay. Like, we'll see. I don't know. It'd be nice, but I don't know. And yeah. But I believe it. But if you said that to me and I was in my teenage years, I would have been like, fuck yeah, man. Of course, I'm the best. I deserve it. Why wouldn't a lady want... I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that... I mean, that's a display of a little bit of narcissism, but at the same time, it's just me saying, like, yeah, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to, go up here and do this and give flowers and give cards and, we're going to go to the movies and all. No. Okay, we'll just go here until I can get the last two. Well, yeah. A little killer dog, welcome back. So yeah, I definitely recommend, if you haven't read The Power of Now, I definitely recommend it. After you read my book. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I definitely recommend that. It's just, again, I think it's one of the greatest books I've ever read. It's just... Explain. Oh, I will say that the only thing I disagreed with was the part where he says, well, if you're sick, sickness is only you know, a thought of the mind. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Alright. We had Skeleton King on the board and I missed that. Okay. Well, now we gotta get lucky. That was my one shot to get Oh my gosh, that's my one shot to get Skeleton King? Unbelievable. That's gonna be my one shot to get Skeleton King. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah. I was wrong. The number one player is at 2637 right now. Diamond will be late tomorrow, Friday. Okay, so it still lines up with what has happened the last... Okay, let me focus here. Sell you back. Do this. Okay, there we go. All right. now we got the team. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so that aligns with last season where I think the first person got there Thursday night. So yeah. I'm not sure that if that action looking trait is good. It seems like it takes too long to come into effect and troops that have the ability to be dead by the time. Yeah. I don't know what the best play is for that. And I mean, I'm giving it to the one person who probably doesn't need it because they're supposed to die as fast as possible. So that's an issue too. Am I giving it to the correct person? So like I'll probably just switch it out because the thing is, yeah, it shouldn't be Giant Skelly who has it because I want him to die as fast as possible. So if I just do this, you know, and give it to Skeleton King, but then again he's in the back row. This is a whole thing that I don't know. I don't know what the best play is, especially. Again, if everybody's going undead fire, then everybody will put their axe on the same troop. And then we'll learn, okay, you give it to this person here. Or you give it to this troop here. And who is it? I don't know. Like, I don't think it needs to be Giant Skelly because he needs to die as fast as possible. So we'll see. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're in trouble. The problem is the one whiz I have is at 1 star. And so... See, this is going to be a thing, because even though I have it, you just need that one slight adjustment, and that would still help. Someone's at 2,700? Yeah, somebody's been 2,000 early. Yeah. Yeah, and Killer Dog's like Killer Dog and Cannon Killer are way up there. So yeah. Oh. Actually, Baby D is going to save us. Oh my gosh, yeah. All right. Just don't have time. Yep, that's the story of my life. I just don't have time. Like today. If I actually done my stuff correctly, I would be at a dating event today. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, please? Oh, okay. Whiz. Oh, okay. Alright. Now we gotta get lucky. What's Can Killer at? I think he's 18 something. I don't know. I don't know if he's still in stream, but I thought he was like 18 something or something. But yeah. I'd be running a lot of full noble clan. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Whiz. Oh my goodness. Okay, I survived. Okay. Okay. Well, we gotta get lucky. Pretty much. See, the thing... See, that sucks so bad, man. Okay, but yeah. Full noble assassin, yeah. After 8 seconds troop, the warrior trait get bonus text damage. It seems like that's when troops that trait are dead. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I want warrior to work, but man, it really feels like if you don't get them to 3 stars, you're screwed. Full noble is not good. No pros are running it. I don't believe. Wait, somebody was saying the full noble is good. Somebody was saying full noble is sneaky good, so I don't know. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna chip? We're gonna chip this guy out. This dude is probably gonna lose his mind if he loses this game because he's getting chipped out. I just think Goblin King chain on the witch goes yeah. Go superstar goblins or superstar fire. Oh, interesting, because I do like superstar. I went superstar marksman. Just because, and it's just because marksman has been so available to me early on. So I usually go superstar marksman, and that has gotten me to the end in quite a few games. So I don't know if that's the plant or the play. Oh, they're gonna win. Oh my gosh! Okay, this person is gonna lose their mind. It's not even a full wipeout. It's just been lose 2 HP every single round. This person is going to smash their mobile device after this game if they lose it. Oh my goodness, this... I talked to top 10 players. Goblin Queen is tied for best ruler right now. I'm going to be using Goblin Queen on tomorrow's stream. Not because she's the best. I just want to know what that experience is like, so I have it in my mind. So my plan tomorrow is to use Goblin Queen for the stream. And we'll see how that turns out. Oh my goodness. In a way, I feel sorry for that dude because that was a long end game, and that was his experience. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't like the queen rework, though. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow because I'm going to use her. So, okay, that's gonna be it. I have to get to bed. It's almost 9:30. Thanks everybody for stopping by. If you haven't yet, Glenn, you have to use Goblin Superstar or Pivot Round 4 to Clan. Wait a minute. So Clan, I haven't been a fan of. I haven't been able to make Clan work. I have been able to make Superstar work. So I'm totally down using anything that involves Superstar because I really enjoy it. The reason I'm going Undead Fire is because it's just been... we've gotten to the end so many times too. And that also could just be me getting to the end, just could be I play merge tactics, I know what to do. So I'm just playing against people who, are still learning it or just getting back to, I don't know. I'm considering buying Goblin Queen, seems so much fun to play, I've always wanted to play her, but it's bad. She was insane for the first 3 days, and then they nerfed her, and then it was like, okay, yeah. So, we'll see. Okay, we'll see with Goblin Queen tomorrow. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't yet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I will see you all for the next stream. Thank you so much.